Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Smash Ultimate Exhibition. I am joined together by a very special guest, Tasty Steve.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Please do not adjust your screens. You are about to watch some Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I actually can't wait to get into this action. And I know you guys are like, why am I here? But we got some very FGC familiar faces with us.
So how this tournament is going to be going, actually, we're going to be having some very familiar teams that you guys are that you guys know about. We actually have Team EVO, which is going to have EE and RIP versus Team Energy, Hook Gang God versus Nairo.
Oh, wow.
And then followed by Team Panda Global with ESAM and Infiltration versus Team Temple Storm that has Axe and Alex Mayers.
Man, so look. First off, they misspelled my boy name. It's Myers. But
Myers.
They
tricked me, man. They tricked me.
But regardless, I love the mesh-up of these teams. It makes a lot of sense, man. I know for a fact that Rip dabbles. I think he's one of the people who actually helped me out and gave me one of the guides for Smash Brothers so we can, like, talk about it, like, just years ago. And then, of course, Esam, I'm a big fan of. Infiltration, an EVO champion. Nairo, of course, a longtime Smash Brothers player, coupled with Hook Gang God, who just won Summit of Power for Dragon Ball. Alex Myers, an established Street Fighter player, of course, with Axe, multiple top 8 EVO placer. I mean, what else could you expect to have when it comes to diversity in a game like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on its first shout out, especially at EVO for this exhibition?
This is definitely an arc that I was not expecting, Tasty Steve.
Neither was I.
This is a crossover, man, that was in my dreams, and honestly, to see them play the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's so exciting. As you guys could see, the lines for this to try out the demo is absolutely insane, going almost around the entire venue. They even had to cap the line at some point. And I believe EVO currently, with spectators included, has over 10,000 entrances here inside this venue. So that's how you know how many people are interested in checking out the new Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I mean, there's been a lot of publicity going up until this point. I mean, everybody knows about how anticipated a new Smash Brothers game was, is, and it's finally here. I honestly, I cannot wait. They announced all the characters, who's returning. We got new characters, and then it's Smash. I mean, what else do you want?
Your boy Sonic and Snake, man.
Look, people don't know. I'm an old man. Sonic, Snake, Mega Man, and I'm always rocking with my boy Mario. Those are the things I live for, and now they get to fight, and I get to talk about it. This is godlike.
Yep, with some people that you're very familiar with.
This is true. This is true. And I know you know the ones and twos when it comes to the ins and outs of Smash Brothers. I'm very familiar with your body of work, so I'm happy that you are here giving me, you know,
Of course, I got you. I mean, look at the crowd out there. Look how many people are at EVO 2018. It's been a phenomenal day one here, Tasty Steve, and honestly, it's just going to get better from here.
I mean, you speak about it. The fact that you just said the most important part of that sentence was, it's only day one. And we're giving you an exhibition for the new Smash Brothers game, as well as how many people here just to anticipate, play, get those pools out of the way. But you guys are in for a treat, because this is about to be a really fun time.
Yeah.
All right, now, as you know, like we said before, a lot of these players coming from the FGC are all established players. Some of them are even EVO champs. Could you talk to us a little bit about some of the people coming from, you know, the closer to the Smash scene?
So you currently have ESAM, EE, Axe, and Nairo. Axe being the only odd one out of these three who is mostly within the Melee community. He's definitely the best Pikachu in Melee. He's so good. And then you have ESAM, EE, and Nairo. ESAM, believed you just got third place at this last tournament, Low Tier City last weekend, obviously making waves, representing Panda Global. And then you got EE, the phenomenal EE. Talking about phenomenal weekend.
The phenomenal,
phenomenal EE. The people's man. Everybody loves EE. Amazing commentator that is. You know, a lot of people are going to be really excited to see EE throughout the rest of the weekend. I mean, he hasn't announced it, so I'm going to be a little hush-hush about that. But, you know, EE doing his stuff. And then you got Nairo, Energy Nairo, who, with the Naifus behind him, has an army.
I'm a Naifu.
He has an army of people
saying,
that back him up. I love hanging out with Nairo. He's great, great people. And at that, I know each and every one of these players, Axe included, obviously, just so excited to see Smash Ultimate finally. I mean, so many Melee players want to get involved with this game because of the fact that it implements two different Smash games all at once. It is not necessarily more one game than the other. It's just its own entity.
It's an amalgamation, man.
Exactly.
It's a combination of both. And, like, one of the things that I've been seeing from a lot of the Smash players, like, man, you guys are savages when it comes to the game. Man, you guys know how to fight. When it comes to like the scrambles that happen, you guys are in the thick of it. You guys know how to control the pace of something, especially considering most of the stage is something that can get you, a KO.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's done. Like that says a lot about the skill it takes to stay, ready to be equipped, and the practice that it takes to be really good at a game like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, so with a different pace of a game, I know a lot of players have been talking about what we call the balloon knockback in Smash Ultimate. Look at this friendly banter here. I love it.
Man.
We're talking about EE, Nairo. Look at them. I mean, these guys are boys. Been going way back. And we were talking about it, like the balloon knockback in the new Smash Ultimate just brings in a completely different feel when it comes to talking about the new Smash game. I mean, they're going to completely get commentators off guard when the commentators are going to be like, is that it? And then it's absolutely not, because everyone's flying out everywhere. There's smoke everywhere. You got to call the ambulance or something. I don't know.
So tell me something about this. In this game, do they have higher percentages where they can get like knocked out now? Because I feel like I've been watching a lot of footage, and like now they have a higher capacity before they get knocked out. So I've seen some really high percentages before some of the characters have been knocked out recently.
It's really like even at low percent, they get sent flying sometimes with moves that you don't really expect to send the character flying. But with that being said, Rage being very prominent, that's a mechanic in Smash 4 that basically, whenever you hit somebody, the knockback increases depending on the amount of percent you have.
Okay.
So the more percent you have, the more knockback you're going to be dealing to your opponent.
Okay.
In this game, that still exists, but they actually made it less important. So instead of it racking up at an earlier percent, it actually starts at 90% this time around. So it's still a comeback factor, but it doesn't necessarily reward the loser as much as you would see for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
Okay. Well, if you can see, these guys are all getting set up. You see my boy Rip up there already starting to talk at Hook Gang God, already out there starting to talk at Nairo, and of course EE going to be that first team match that we're going to have today. I like the team format here. I'm a fan of this. I mean, I know it happens a lot at like for Smash events where you run like the doubles events. That's actually pretty cool. But how often do you get to use the items?
It's actually difficult. So why don't we talk about it's a mess. Why don't we talk about the rule set going on to this doubles that you guys see right here? So it is going to be best 3 out of 5 each match. It's going to have items on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Time only, so it's not based on stocks, and they're each going to have unlimited stocks.
Oh, okay. So it's all about monitoring how many stocks will be lost in the 2-minute time frame.
Yep, so between Team EVO versus Team Energy, the winner is going to go on to beat to fight the team winner of Team Panda Global versus Team Tempo Storm.
Okay. All right. Things, the tail of the tape starting to make a lot more sense. And if I'm not mistaken, my boy Rip is looking at Pokemon Trainer right now. I know he's a big fan of Pikachu. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes with Pikachu or Pokemon Trainer.
Is Nairo sticking with Bayonetta? That's quite
Come
interesting.
on, man. You gonna go with Bayonetta? We just got here, bro. It's not that serious.
You can never give up a game.
Oh,
You gotta go try hard.
What did I say? You Smash players are savages, man. We're playing an exhibition. This dude went straight to Bayonetta. Come on, man.
My favorite part of the Invitational going into introducing Smash Bros. Ultimate was hearing MK Leo announce that he was like, I'm gonna play Bayonetta to show the world what this character does.
That's true chaotic evil. This dude does not care for anybody. He's like, look, man, I just want to win, and I want to show you how much I want to win by playing with Bayonetta.
It's great. We were actually told the day before that Bayonetta was completely changed. She can't do what she could do in the old game, and nonetheless, MKLeo comes in and absolutely does exactly what she was able to do from the last game. So we were just all bamboozled, and I'm sure, actually, happy birthday to Sakurai. Today is Sakurai's birthday.
Shout outs to Sakurai, man.
He was there in the crowd writing notes down like crazy as he was watching MKLeo do his stuff with Bayonetta. So that was probably one of the highlights for me commentating the Invitational.
Oh, speaking of commentating, I see my boy Vish up there giving out pointers to EE and
coaching's
Rip
allowed?
right now.
Coaching's allowed?
Coaching
Hold
is
up.
allowed?
Where's the energy coach? That's not fair.
Popping off on EE already. I told, man, you Smash people are savages, man. You guys are so much about the competition. My dude already picked Bayonetta. They got coaches already up on the stage.
No sleep, man. You can't sleep. You can't sleep in the week.
Obviously. I mean, this is going to be a good time. Like I said before, I'm really excited to see Smash Brothers Ultimate go down. I'm really wanting to see what's going to happen with the scene, especially like you said before, since it's 2 games essentially just pushed into one, and it looks beautiful right now.
They're doing a really good job at catering towards all age groups with this game, and that's what I absolutely love, because, where does the fighting community stand in 20 years? And that's with the younger generation, and that's what we're trying to bring involved when it comes to Smash Ultimate. So I'm really liking the way that we're going about the whole game and how we're trying to incorporate more people.
Yeah.
From young kids to teenagers, to adults, to your grandparents.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. I mean, and it's pretty, and it's really pleasing to the eye to see these kinds of characters come to life. I mean, you have Pac-Man, you have Pit. A lot of people don't know who Pit is, and they're introduced to him to this game. But there's a lot of history when it comes to like Nintendo just on the character select screen alone, and I feel like that's actually missed sometimes. But that's one of the reasons I really like Smash Brothers. It's one of the reasons I pay attention to it because of the character lineup. It's so vast, and of course we got new Link. I love the fact that they update the links
Breath
that come
of the
to the
Wild
game.
Link. Oh
right?
my gosh, she's
it's
amazing.
so many things. We got like new updated Ryu, of course, as well. Inkling being a new character, and finally Ridley coming out to play. And can I say the design is so sick? I didn't think he was gonna look like that.
Literally came out of the left field for me, and they didn't actually have us play when Ridley was when they announced Ridley as a surprise for us. We had no idea the entire
man.
time, so we were all in the room and. I'm the type of person to be like, Ridley? Nah, no way. And then he comes out of the left field. And, I mean, speaking of Ridley, we actually have him on stream.
All right, here we go. Match number 1 of this exhibition. Team versus team, 2v2. Let's go.
Adam's on too, so that's how you guys know it's going to be a destructive set here. It's the best 3 out of 5, remember that. And you actually got Hook and God representing Ridley. And you already know, you were talking about Smash players being savage, but Hook and God immediately going for the first item he sees.
His name is Hook and God for a reason. All right, here we go.
And Nairo representing Ganon. I know Nairo was actually able to play Ganon a good amount of times at the Invitational. So seeing how all these heavies are now as fast as the faster characters in this game, why not?
Now, I've seen what Ridley can do. I know he has like the multi-stab with his jab, really good at locking people down. How do you deal with that? I mean, if they put a shield up, especially mid-screen.
It takes a little bit to come up. His side B in particular, it actually even sends you into crumble.
Oh, wow.
It's ridiculous. It does like an amount of a percent. I want to say like almost 60% it deals, and it's crazy. And so much destruction going on, and you got RIP playing ice.
Look at Nairo with the dash attack, just keeping everybody at bay as he gets popped out. All right.
And another thing that we see, actually, Ganondorf now has swords for his smash attacks.
Yeah.
So you know this man is not messing around. We got Hook and Gun and Nairo both representing the craziest heavy characters. And Team Attack is not on for anybody tuning in right now. That back air connecting.
Uh-oh, Goldine up there. You gonna toss Goldine the fish? Come on, man. Really good neutral control right now. Have you seen? I like what Rip is doing right now. He's taking the move that he thinks he's gonna win, and he's gonna go with it. Oh, get dumped.
I love how he actually just threw out Ether twice, and that item taking Nairo out.
So Nairo got stuck holding a mine, I believe. Yo, the down
The
smash.
downer spike. That is what we're talking about, and that's how you know Nairo's in this for real, but the smash ball is out. Who's going to be able to get it first? Hook and Gun is pretty close
Rip,
to it.
I see you. Dropping the sword on him. Nairo trying to take him out. That smash ball in play.
Oh, but Rip has it. He has it in his pocket.
Uh-oh.
What he's going to do with it?
He needs to use it before he gets hit and loses the smash ball. He is getting juggled, though.
He's trying to cover his boy. He's trying to cover his landing, but it's just not happening. Nairo! Wait, he took himself down. He took himself down. He was like, I'm not letting you use the smash ball.
He did it for the team. That's called the sacrifice fly. The sacrifice down.
There's Rip with another Aether.
Oh,
and the explosive. Another thing that we have implemented into the game is that close-up scene whenever you see that red lightning come out.
Oh, Nintendo. Hey, we got puppies in this game?
Yeah, we got puppies.
Oh, this is definitely not helping me. This is very dangerous and obstructing the view, but it's all right.
Nintendogs always blocking your view. And that's how you say, it's just fair when Nintendo gets in the way.
Look at Rip, man. I felt like Rip lost. Yeah, he said it was
He's
close.
defending his stance.
Yo, my dude has -4 right now.
-1. They're yelling at each other. That's the best part. Oh, my goodness.
That's why here comes Vish again. Don't listen to that dude, man. He's a commentator, Rip. You know how this works. Don't fall for the bait, man.
Yeah, just a commentator, obviously. Just never listen.
Just a commentator.
Hashtag just a commentator. We obviously just know nothing. I love what the coaching is going on here. He's coaching the losers of the match. And remember, this is best 3 out of 5, so they're not out of this yet.
Well, once again, I feel like Nairo was a person that's had Ganondorf doing so much work. There's so many times I'm literally looking at him, dash attack, people getting popped off the screen, and even sacrificing himself to make sure Rip did not get to use that smash ball. That's how you know my boy is a veteran. Even now, he takes it seriously. The savagery of Smash Brothers. I was just saying, man.
Taking advantage of Ganondorf's newly found speed, it's actually quite
true.
scary. And he did not care. You saw how he was displaying, just spamming down air dash attack, getting everybody up in the air, so that way his boy, Hook and Gun, could follow up with Ridley.
Do you feel like there's a competent strategy? If you had to tell the newer players, right? Like if you were coaching Rip, if you were coaching Hook Gang God, what would you tell them to do in this situation if they wanted to hope to prevail versus Nairo or EE?
Go Sheik, Bayonetta.
Oh, man. You too. I told you guys. I told you. Go on, though. I'm listening.
You know, actually, another character that I'm saying is, I want to say he's pretty technical in terms of mastery, but he could do a lot of crazy stuff, would be New Breath of the Wild Link.
Ah,
yeah, his
true.
new bombs actually detonate whenever he has them, and it has to be neutral on the ground. But if your opponent has it, you actually can't detonate the bomb, and neither can they. It's not like a timer like what we're used to back in the day with Link. Now you actually have to detonate it, and the blast zone for the actual hitbox of the bomb is absolutely humongous.
Okay,
Could
so
get
they've
people
actually
off
increased
stage.
it, so it's okay. All right.
Yeah, but we're not seeing Breath of the Wild Link here because instead we're opting to go Bowser from Hook Gang God, and I believe from Rip he is deciding to go and stick with Ike.
Yeah. Yo, but we got a cloud on the screen right now. EE pulling out the cloud. Come on, man.
We were talking about Cloud not that long ago, and Cloud taking a very big nerf compared to his Smash 4 counterpart.
What were some of the changes that they put on?
Now, whenever he has limit, that goes away after 15 seconds.
Yeah, I know he has to use it in 15 seconds, but if he has it fully charged, it does change his recovery. So if you knock him off the stage...
Yeah, he can still make it back. As long as those 15 seconds have not passed, he still can charge limit safely.
Okay. I know a lot of people like to do back throw off stage and then charge up that limit. Yo, I can't believe Hook Gang God actually picked a Bowser.
And not only that, he's also wearing a jetpack.
The unconventional power of Bowser and a jetpack. That lets you know how simple he is. If he just upgraded his tech, he'd be a very influential bad guy.
And look how he's pressuring Rip as well. He's like, I'm going to get you, man. I know who you are, and I'm going to mess you up, just as you saw right there. Hook Gang God taking out Rip.
Nairo is going back and forth, taunting, knocking. He is just doing all the work by himself.
And you were talking about Pit earlier about how games like this, implementing Pit, getting the golden hammer, knocking him out of there. Poor Rip. Look how he's hanging out in the heaven platform. He's like, man, I don't want to go down there.
Yo, he held him and Nairo smacked him out with the golden hammer? That's cheating. That is absolutely cheating.
You're talking about those tryhards, right? Yeah, there's a smash ball coming out.
Uh-oh. This is where things get dicey.
Is Nairo going to prevent them from taking it, though? He's got Hook Gang God at the ready, helping him out. He manages to get it. We got Mega Bowser.
Oh.
We got Mega Bowser with the punch.
Yo, he punched off the roof of the house.
Oh, but it didn't. It actually didn't hit him. Yeah, it looked like the house was in the way, but not necessarily. Maybe Rip was just a little out of range there.
Oh, nice slam there. I like the grip and slam by my boy Bowser. Doing work, Hook Gang God. Be careful once again. I like the fact that Nairo's taking the hard part of this job. He's the one running the ground. He's doing all the hard work right now.
He was holding the bomb at the ready and taking EE, oh my goodness, and Rip out of the stage with a taunt too.
+2 right there. 2 stocks in the book right now for Nairo.
And not just that, you gonna call in Hydra?
Come on, dude. 2, 1. Okay, this is not looking good for my boy Rip. This is... EE, man, you're supposed to be carrying my boy right now. This is... Once again, this is best of 3. -4 on the side of Rip.
All right, you got to talk to your man. you got to pull him aside.
Look, man, Vish is supposed to be up there helping him out. I thought we were boys. He's giving them bad strategies right now.
All right, Vish is just telling him what you guys got to do is just walk off the stage and then stay off stage. And he is like, Vish, get out of here.
Just stand right over there. It's already done, bro. It's already done. Nairo showing some quite the mastery of more than one character right now.
Yeah, I mean, he actually has a pin in Smash 4 as well. He's dabbled with Bowser, but really interesting to see him play Ganondorf. I know he's dabbled with Ganon in the past too, but now the heavies in this game are just extremely scary. You know, what you have with the heavy, what nerfs they have is the fact that they're slow because they deal a lot of damage. In this game, that doesn't exist. They are fast and they still deal a lot of damage. So it's like, who's really winning now?
Yeah, I feel like it's really hard for like bigger characters to try to control a neutral, especially versus like a faster character. You mentioned how Ganondorf is faster. I would love to see him fight a character like, you know, Falco, maybe Fox.
Excuse me. Hook Gang God and Nairo decided to go double Ridley?
Double Ridley? Oh, wow.
This is all your fault, DCC.
Look,
you called this out.
I feel like, I guess I did. You know what? I'll hold this. All right. The double Ridley team. This is actually not good. And already damage is being wrought.
You can see how much damage this character does straight up just by looking at the damage output from both these players. And quite unfortunate, Rip going down there on the right side of the stage.
My dude needs to start dodging or something. He's just constantly getting hit. All right, Rip, be careful. You're
Oh
fighting
my
two rhythms.
goodness, EE though with that
Okay.
fair spike. You see, EE is not out. Hashtag just a commentator does not
Right?
exist.
Okay. You're really holding the middle of that screen hostage right now. Hook Gang God going over to help out his boy Nairo. EE looks like he's in trouble. They've identified the threat. It's EE. They want to take him out.
Playing Mario, we're talking about Nintendo's iconic character being sent out of the stage.
Hook Gang God finally getting one of those stocks of his own by knocking out EE. He needs to go help Rip
Oh.
right now. He needs.
And as you were just saying right there, I mean, Nairo and Hook Gang immediately just, wait, are they just SD?
I think
Are they doing this on purpose so that way they can play more?
Oh man, I hope
I'm
not.
so mad.
Are you serious right now?
Oh my.
I think. I don't know, man. I see him out there holding up the controllers. I don't know what's happening right now.
Oh, they got controller
Oh,
issues.
okay.
I honestly was going to call them geniuses because now they're purposely they're
Right? Extending it, more Smash all the time.
We're talking about infiltration showing up soon, and I mean, it looks like right now they're infiltrating the game by making sure they play another one.
That's what I actually thought was happening. But they said they had no control, so apparently it's not them. But we're still going to start the match over, though. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. EVO 2018, but this is not the regular fighting game. This is a new fighting game, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and we are back 2-0 right now in favor of Team NRG in this exhibition.
Yeah, and we were having some friendly banter between EE and Nairo earlier before the third game. And again, if Team Energy does take this game, that will be the set, considering that the sets will be played best 3 out of 5. Again, remember, items on 2 minutes and 30 seconds with unlimited stocks.
All right, here we go. Zelda this time for Nairo. He is just showing all the work.
Yeah, Nairo, you saw how Nairo was going again, and now we see a representation with Zelda. Earlier on, I actually thought he was going to go Link, but no, none of that, actually. The new Zelda, showing how interesting her new kit is, actually. She has a new Phantom.
Really?
Yeah, she has a new side B. So you see how
Whoa,
he can basically...
yo, that is sick.
Yeah, he can build it halfway, and it will still be an active hitbox. He can build it maybe one stage of it, and still be an active hitbox. And the back air, oh my goodness, really clutching out that stock. There we saw Nairo. He's going for EE now. I feel like these two are actually just going for each other at this point.
Yo, these guys are going in right now. I want to see Rip do something. All I
You
see
just
is
said
-1.
All you see is Rip getting thrown into the blast zone by Nairo.
All right, Hook Gang God still holding it down with the white suit Mario.
Oh my goodness. And using the fireball actually to their advantage there.
So who is this? Is also
Yes, that is an assist trophy.
Oh my
That's
God.
another thing. So aside from items
Yo,
on,
Snorlax.
understand Snorlax coming through to make sure no one's in the way. Understand that there are assist trophies as well that are going on for this event. Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, this is not a finished version of the game. Any problems that we have here obviously will be worked out. No kinks when the game is released. So we're having a good time here. This is all in good fun.
Yeah, I understand, this isn't going to be the final version of what we're going to be able to play with, so things could be changed drastically. But this is basically a good feel for what you're going to be seeing in December.
All right.
Rip using the Aether. I know Rip really likes that move.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Rip's one of those, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of guys. He's going to keep using it as long as
it works.
Right?
It's a classic.
All
You
right.
see him doing it there, but not doing it. Wait, where are you going, Rip? Please don't die. Don't.
Oh, gets hit by the
Wait,
car.
is he?
Yo, the
I don't know.
smash
I
ball in
thought he
play.
was going to run off stage.
Smash ball in play.
Who's going to take the smash ball this time around? I know Nairo was looking for it. You see Nairo trying to snipe it.
I like the scramble for the smash ball. Yo, is it gone? Tell me it comes back. He just killed himself trying to get the smash ball.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, Mario.
Running into the blast zone. That's the new strategy.
Lets it rip. Does it go through the stage? Yo, that's actually cheap.
Yep, it goes through everything. Your best bet is really to jump over it. If you can.
All right, Hook Gang God holding the edge of the stage. Now we're trying to get back on.
EE representing Cloud, though, getting that forward smash on Hook and God.
I like this pick right now. EE doing a really good job with my boy Cloud right now. 2, 1. All right, I'm interested to see the numbers now. That didn't look as hectic as last time, but Nairo has been doing... Oh, they already shaking hands. They're already shaking hands.
He already knew who won.
Blue team takes it. That will be Team NRG over Team EVO. Rip and EE are going home. That's the end for these two.
Yeah, remember, guys, it is also single elimination. No losers bracket here, so Team Energy is going to have to face the winner from Team Panda Global versus Team Temple Storm. Whoever wins that set is going to go on to face Team Energy.
Well, of course, Team Temple Storm Alex Myers. We like to say his name a little
Myers.
like Myers.
Why,
Like,
please?
yeah, I don't know why,
You
man.
guys sound like a
Myers.
fox whenever he does anything in Smash 4. It's really what he sounds like.
Oh my gosh! All right, I actually gotta hear this. Either way, regardless, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself at home. We still have more of this exhibition left to be played, so please do not go anywhere. I'm enjoying myself. Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely, man. You guys put anything Smash related onto the.
Are you tuned? You glued?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good for hours.
All right, as we can see, our Panda Global team is making it up to the stage right now, and that will have Isam and Infiltration. Now, Isam, an established Smash Bros. 4 player. I've seen this guy everywhere, like you said before, doing really well in the tournaments. He's one of the spokespersons for that game, one of the people I see often anyway.
Yeah, so Isam's starting at a very young age, proceeding through Melee, Brawl, now with Smash 4. He's been just destroying things. Honestly, the best Pikachu that we probably have around now. The best Pikachu, actually, that we have around.
Okay.
In contention with, actually, Captain L, another Pikachu player that we have within the scene. I know Isam got a lot of time with Smash Ultimate in playing Pikachu. He was actually the one to discover that Pikachu Nair, the new Nair, because now Pikachu's moveset a little different, not so much, but still different than what we're used to. Nair being very similar to Mewtwo's Nair, combos into Pikachu's down air, which now in this game spikes.
Oh.
So we got
he got
Nair
some ledge guard and power
into
now.
down air comboing at 35% and actually killing.
Okay, all right. See, that's okay. All right.
Yeah, it's wild. And you know what's interesting is Axe, being another Pikachu
Yeah.
player, I want to see Picadillos. I want to see Picadillos.
The Pico Diddles.
The Picadillos.
That's hard to say. That's like a tongue twister.
You say it like 10 times?
No, I'm not even. You're going to have me vomiting over it. Picadillo. Sorry, I tried. And of course, not to be outdone, my boy Infiltration, an EVO champion, right? So you know he must have done some kind of research, possibly, maybe. Who knows? He says he wants to have fun. I say he wants to win. We're going to find out.
Yeah, there's no Minot or Jury here, so
Right?
he's got to work with it. He's got to
find Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Infiltration. Search for the new waifu. That's
This is a journey.
I'd watch that anime. That sounds like a cool anime. And of course, Alex Myers, definitely one of the better players when it comes to the world of Street Fighter. Made his name for himself in Street Fighter 4, but just a ridiculous player who's made amazing strides when it comes to the world of Street Fighter 5 right now. And of course, representing Tempo Storm along with your boy Axe.
Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. I love this crossover. It's like really not something that you would look for. Yeah, exactly. Best of both worlds. And we're also seeing the perspective from top players that reside in other games.
Yes.
So we get to hear their input based on what they've experienced with the game themselves. Can you imagine Infiltration or Alex Mayer involved with this game?
I mean, think about it like this. Infiltration is one of those guys. He goes back home to Korea, and he streams and he plays continuously Street Fighter. And he breaks it down why he does certain things. I would love to see that kind of input come from a player like Infiltration. Not saying that it doesn't already exist. I'm just saying for somebody to relate to, people who come from Street Fighter, people who look up to Infiltration, that definitely helps out a lot. I mean, and Alex Myers is the same way. He's one of those players. He's a tech monster. He was one of those people who would come to weekly tournaments and do homework for school and still compete in the tournament.
He's dedication.
That kind of guy. That kind of guy. Like, that's what you want.
That's actually dedication, and at the same time, man, when gaming is life, when gaming is life,
it's scary out there.
Look at
man.
Alex.
All right, I'm very but I want to see what character he's going to pick.
And honestly, shout out to PG, Panda Global, and Tempo Storm for having such great players too on their roster. Really can't get the best of the best.
So I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Infiltration is on Bayonetta. Like, I'm not surprised. Why? I don't know. Why did I even think about it?
What was I just saying? Go for the best of the best. You were calling Smash players cheesy. Tasty Steve.
It's Infiltration, man. They got no. I mean, I don't blame him. Bayonetta is a cool character. I can't. There's no argument there.
But remember what we were talking about. It's so soon. It's way too soon to determine who the best of these characters are. I mean, we have a roster of 65, but here in the demo, we have not even half of that. We have only a quarter of that being displayed. So to determine who's actually the best character in this roster, it's very difficult. And we actually have finally some Link representation.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild Link. Some people were really looking forward to see how his new kit looks.
All right, here we go. This exhibition. Team PG going up against Team Tempo Storm.
I love how Infiltration already trying to figure out Bayonetta's kit, using jab first.
I like how instantly Infiltration is the man they go after.
I wonder if they're just not allowed to do Ditto so they can display other characters, which is why Esam's going Pika and Axe going Breath of the Wild Link.
Okay.
I could see that happening, but we also saw double Ridley, so I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I thought that was a brass knuckle at first, and it turns out it was a honeycomb. That's even worse, man. I'm terrified of bees, man. I was like, oh, man.
That's from Animal Crossing.
Oh, Scizor.
Yep.
Scizor.
And he just comes in, he just swipes his fist at you.
Yo, Scizor, actually one of the dopest Pokemon. And he is just patrolling the scene. He has not let anybody get comfortable.
Yeah, I know. It's like one Pokemon summons another. I don't know what timeline we're living in. You see, that's the new Nier, actually. Notice how he sent out Alex and Axe both at the same time in different trajectories.
Also, I heard throw trajectory is different in this game as well. They changed on the area or the trajectory
knockback
approach.
Yeah, it's what we were talking about actually earlier, the balloon knockback, how everything feels so explosive, and that's what we're seeing here. Alex landing that forward slash on infiltration, but he still manages to make it back.
Yo, Axe just trying to snap out my boy infiltration. He does not want to deal. Get off the screen.
Isn't it fair that Isam's playing his main right now?
It's definitely
oh
not
my
fair.
goodness, and I was about to say, it wasn't fair, but Isam actually almost clipped Axe, but Axe unfortunately falling to his death. New thing that was added to this game is how much lag air dodging is.
Yeah, I heard it takes
It's
a lot
so much lag, you
recovery-wise.
just might as well not do it. That's how much lag it has. And unfortunately, we actually had seen that coming from Axe, and as well as the fact that magnet hands, you won't grip onto the ledge as easily in this game.
Really? See,
Yep.
now I didn't know that.
So now you have to actually get close to the ledge to clip on.
That just means ledge guarding is going to be amazing.
Alex! That was really close. He actually managed to send Isam all the way down below to the blast zone, but it wasn't going to be enough, and Isam retaliating back with his own revenge.
Yo, Alex Myers running Cloud, I just noticed. And
Yep.
Axe is sitting pretty with this 31% for quite some time.
Steve, we're actually seeing on screen Cloud Strife versus Link.
That's crazy.
What
Nobody
is
ever
this?
would have thought that.
Like, the crossover, we're talking about the FGC crossover. Let's talk about the character crossover that
Right,
we have going on
Bayonetta
here.
going up against Cloud?
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, I couldn't see what was going on too much, but I feel like, oh, it's sudden death?
Yeah,
oh, let's
actually,
go.
it's even right now, and in sudden death with Smash Ultimate, it actually gets closer to the blast zone,
What
but great
the?
team.
Infiltration? Isam. Okay, all right, I see you guys. All right.
I love how Isam taunted at the end too, knowing that he was totally gonna close that out pretty convincingly.
I like the glam pose by my girl Bayonetta as she wins. I'm about that. You got to vogue a little bit. Make it count.
Oh, she definitely adds to the salt with that too. just saying.
All right, Act, give my boy Myers. Give my boy Myers some tips.
Myers.
Oh, yeah, they're def. See? That's how you know.
Is there coaching? More coaching.
Everybody's coaching.
Is this the type of game? Swedish Delight in the back.
I like this though. You see how active my boy Alex Myers is? He's like, look, man, I lost. I don't like the way that feels. Somebody gives me tips. Now I need them. He is learning right now. My dude is absorbing all the
He's definitely
information.
asking all the questions possible.
That's the kind of guy he is. I told you, he was going to tournaments and still studying for like exams and doing homework and then going and playing Street Fighter matches. This dude is about playing games competitively well.
And we have to hit him with the book of knowledge when it comes to Smash, so that way he learns up on all of that before December 7th.
Man, I want to see, hopefully we get another one of those sick guides, because the guide for Smash 4 was actually pretty good. It
Are you
didn't have
talking about the actual Nintendo one?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen a game guide in so
Yeah.
long. I remember getting those big books.
And that's exactly, it's huge. I love those kinds of strategy guides because I learned so much more from them, and I mean, I feel like I'm going to need it, especially coming into Super Smash Bros.
You were
Ultimate.
surprised how intricate those books could get sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best way to get as much information. That's why you see my boy Myers asking all these questions. But now we have another switch.
Oh, this is pretty exciting to see.
Yo, Samus and Bayonetta this time around, still going up against Link and Cloud.
Yeah, Samus actually having a little bit of a different, not so much a different kit, but different things, different properties on
Really?
Samus's move. Yeah, actually, he could, I believe he can now use the bombs, he can jump out of it.
Oh,
Yep.
so you can like just cancel them and hop out, huh?
Yep. See the back air? He's also playing Samus in Smash 4, so playing two characters that he's used to play.
Okay. So this dude is real. Like I said, man, he is here for the W and nothing less.
So look how he's going for Axe, in particular the Axe, trying to get him out. Did you see how he couldn't get onto the ledge there? Yeah, so he got pretty close, but unable to get the magnet hands on the ledge, and Isam falling to his death himself using his jump.
All right, I want to see what Infiltration's going to do with Bayonetta. I've seen Infiltration jump off the stage 5 times.
I don't know I feel like everyone's dying. Everyone's killing themselves.
What's going on? Shout outs to my boy, yeah.
Oh, the double.
Yo.
You see the teamwork going on right now between Alex and Axe.
Yo, foot guns? I see you, Bayonetta. Hit him with the foot guns. Yo, what is happening? What is that cute little thing with electricity? Then it offed itself.
It dissolved itself. I'm not a very happy end, unfortunately.
Come in, do work, and get out of there. Oh, that Pokeball. You never know what's in there. Give me Wobble Fett. I want Wobble Fett in the Pokeball.
You know, something interesting to actually note on, something else that's new is doubles actually works differently than singles.
Really?
Yes, knockback and damage scales differently in doubles compared to singles.
Okay.
So what you see as the end result for some moves may not be the same percent that will be compared to in solos.
All right, I remember you guys saying this when I was watching on one of the streams, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
See Esam kind of camping the ledge there.
I don't blame him.
Oh, he's throwing his missiles.
Uh-oh.
Now the fight for the smash ball commences.
Yo, my dude just hopped off the cliff just to get the
really
smash
did,
ball.
but Alex already knowing how far Cloud's recovery goes, so you can see that he actually wasn't trying to snipe that smash ball yet. And Infiltration actually getting the smash ball with the forward smash.
Don't let it fill up. Do these automatically fill up? Because there's going to be a giant
He has
wall.
to hit them. He has to hit them like that. There you go.
The snaps.
When you get a witch from hell coming towards the stage, I mean, she can summon all sorts of things, man.
I think it's so cool that Bayonetta is in this game.
I literally did not see this coming.
I'm telling you.
I love her first game was actually fantastic. I thought that's the only game I've actually managed to play.
They have like the dual ones on Switch now. You can get one and two together.
Yeah. Shout out to Nintendo Switch eShop.
Yo, foot guns.
Foot guns. Actually try to get it down there right there on Axe. Let Axe breathe.
Did you see my boy Myers jump out to try to take out Infiltration? I respect that hustle.
It was low-key a 1v1 going on different sides of the stage.
Look at Esam popping off right now. He's feeling himself a little too much right now. It's just the exhibition, bro. There's nothing on the line except for pride. Calm down.
He's just trying to show Samus and Pika how busted they could be. I know he definitely thinks that Pika is like top 2 so far. Again, but what I was saying earlier, it's really soon to determine like who the best character is. We don't even have the whole roster available to us yet.
All right, here we go. Once again, Myers back to the words. Look, I need answers. He wants results. He's a man of results.
Now the coaching is still going on, and they're still giving each other advice. And for those of you just tuning in, remember, this is best 3 out of 5. So if PG manages to take the next game, I believe that is the set, Tasty Steve. Yep.
A 3 out of 5 coming back. All right, let's see what characters will potentially send home my boy Alex Myers and Axe. Once again, sticking with Myers, sticking with Cloud. I respect that.
That's a new skin too. That's from Pokken.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, snaps.
From Pokken Tournament.
Oh, yeah, Lucha Libre. Okay,
yep.
okay.
And that's Girl Pikachu. Confirmed.
Oh, it's confirmed? Girl Pikachu? Didn't know that.
Because of her tail. Her tail's a heart.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. I love how Axe and Esam just always go for each other. Ooh, but Alex is actually trying to get Axe's back right there, trying to hit Esam with the up smash.
Yeah. Yo.
Axe
Esam, get back to the stage.
Yep. With this recovery, too, Pikachu's recovery now has an arrow that indicates where he's going to be going in the direction.
Ah. Okay, Infiltration over there on the end. Alex Meyer picks up the Pokeball.
Oh, my goodness. He dragged Alex down with Pikachu's new Nair.
Oh, okay, Esam, I see you. Now, I feel like that's the proper thing to do. You let the pros fight it out. You let the new guys fight it out. I feel like that's the only fair way to go about it. Uh-oh, that limit is active. Only 15 seconds, but it is active. Oh, my goodness,
that was actually insane. Axe got stage spiked there, but he still managed to make it back. I was unable to tell if that was a tech or if his recovery just completely ignored it and allowed him to get back towards the right side of the stage.
I like the fact that Myers is so willing to help out. He's always trying to back up my boy Axe.
Ooh, there's a forward smash coming from Alex, and you got Team Temple Storm making a move here, taking stage control.
Well, yo, Myers is at 138% right now. Axe is at 133%.
He's tanking. That's tanking in this game. We're talking about how stocks end early, but Alex. And as we just said that, Esam noticing the situation, and now he's going to go for Axe. Alex living to 147%. We got decimals now.
Old age. I know, decimals. Right? The 0.7, that's a lot of maths down there. Uh-oh, trying to get that smash ball activated.
Axe just keeps getting sent back to the stage, and I know Isam must be incredibly frustrated.
So can you drop the smash ball on purpose?
Yeah, if not on purpose, but you could get hit out of it.
Okay.
So the smash ball will disappear out of your body if you get hit enough.
Yo, Myers is riding with the smash ball. He's just trying to find a hit right now. He's looking for an open candidate. Who wants to receive this final smash?
Oh, he's going to try to go for Isam? Nah, he's being patient.
There it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Omni slash.
Taste
Yo, you
power
see
of
the
gods.
cutback on that?
Yeah, that was actually insane. I love Smash Ball. I love the final smashes. I actually think they're super
I was
hype.
happy when they like introduced them. That was one of my faves.
I've always wished that we could have them in competitive play, but obviously, how silly would that be,
That would
right?
be crazy.
That's why we got this exhibition for you guys. It's always so fun to watch these different characters, especially the new characters, show off their final Smash moves. Who will take it, though? I feel like Blue Team was really carrying on their own in that game.
Yeah, Alex Myers actually did a lot of work that time. All right, let me see.
Oh,
he gets the. I told you, Alex
yeah,
Myers
they
is a
really-
man of results. You know he was asking questions for a reason. That gets him a win on the board.
Oh, my goodness. What is going on right now?
Myers, I see you. Look, he got happy. That's the thing about Smash, man. You win a match in Smash, you legit have to get happy. It's like, man, I was fighting like 15 people. It was items everywhere. 50 Pokemon came out. Like, I still won. I feel good about myself.
I believe Axe is like, okay, now I get to pick Pikachu, man. You got to leave an open
Actually,
slot
that
for
would
me.
be sick. That would be sick. Let me see this. I want to see Axe pick this Pikachu. Can he do it?
Yo, we're counting on you, man.
Someone hit player 2. I wasn't me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay,
There
we're
you
good.
go.
We're good.
We're in there.
We're good. We're back in there. Of course, all the players switching to GameCube controllers. I understand. That will definitely be my weapon of choice when I play me some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah. It's I feel like it's one of the most comfortable controllers, to be honest, in
Oh, yeah.
existence. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that were able to dabble with the GameCube, a console back in the day, could vouch for that.
Yes, definitely. It's definitely one of those controllers that some people, you see it and you're like, how does this work? And then you touch it and you're like,
Oh, it's right. It just
All right.
feels right.
Can I get 2 of these? Is that all right? You got more in the back? Let me get those 2. I got some friends coming over. We're all going to be playing on this GameCube controller. It's going to be a good time. Yo, Mewtwo? Okay. All right.
Oh, man, that's actually pretty exciting. I mean, when you don't got the Pikachu.
Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Business is picking up. Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo coming from Isam.
Well, anyways, so Breath of the Wild, Link, a little different, also different palette, but they also changed up the, I guess, his build, you would say.
Yeah, he's, again, mostly Breath of the Wild Link. You guys have played the game. The bombs being sent out, he could activate the bombs when the bombs are neutral or he has it. So, again, when somebody else picks up the bombs, they actually can't detonate the bombs themselves. And doesn't detonate them, like, by themselves either. Like, it's pretty interesting to see for setups. We've actually had a few content that you could look up already on YouTube coming from Link. I believe it was an exhibition that was in France of somebody using Link, and it was pretty interesting.
I'm definitely going to check that out a little later when I get
Yeah.
home. As we go into this next match, of course, Alex Myers and Axe taking a match. That's what's going to get us into this next game. It is first to 3.
And Alex, sniping infiltration. I just love how these two players always kind of separate themselves amongst the others.
This game is definitely changing. There's a lot more activity going on, and you can tell both players, even Infiltration and Alex Myers, are getting the hang of it. Metagross.
I love how Axe comes to Alex's rescue there, trying to cover his landing.
Yo, Alex Myers tried to knock out Infiltration. He gets back to the stage, though.
You see how he's actually trying to aim for it, but Isam using Mewtwo's Nair there, taking him out of there. Oh my gosh, catching the jump with the up air.
Uh-oh, Isam on the...
Yeah, Mewtwo's
Mewtwo.
up smash is such a good anti-air, it's actually ridiculous.
I can tell. Especially it's multi-hitting.
Oh yeah, multi-hitting. And now since you can't really necessarily air dodge, but you could directional air dodge in this game. Something new also added to Smash Ultimate. So directional air dodging behind Mewtwo, that probably won't work against up smash because you could probably still get caught in it.
Once again, he gets Omni Slash.
Oh, but unfortunately misses. That's actually, it's always sad to see a miss final smash. This is a potential final smash.
It's a waste of a smash ball, bro. What are you doing? We don't get to see these much if you're going to miss. I like the little cut of the eyes that came on the screen.
Yeah. Tells you what he's about to do.
Yo, Myers is actually getting the hang of things. Isam's just going in. He's just being the regulator. He's like, you know what? You look like you're getting too close to knocking people out. I'm going to make sure you're off the edge of the stage.
Alex is actually showing a pretty
I told
scary
you,
cloud
I told
here,
you,
man.
he wants results.
He asked all these questions, and suddenly this man is just playing a nasty cloud.
Okay. Myers going after infiltration. There's a small skirmish going on. Esam standing on the back end, but he's going after Axe, trying to keep him off.
Oh, but
he
Esam still makes
teleports.
it back, and Axe punishes Esam's recovery with that forward smash.
Nice. Oh, wow. This game is definitely changing. Now you see Axe fighting infiltration. Nice shield right there. Yo, shoe guns. That's what I'm talking about.
We just haven't seen that in quite some time.
That looks like an interesting exercise. That looks like a good core exercise. I might have to try that later.
Let me tell you, Steve, this is actually looking pretty
I
strong for
told
blue team. I'm
you.
a little scared here, but green team recognizing the situation and regaining stage control. Myers taking a dip to the blast zone.
There you see, now you're getting it. Now, 2, 1. Yo, blue team is going in right now.
Yeah, they were actually, that was insane.
Sudden death again,
Oh,
let's go.
It is tied. Who's going to be able to
It's
take it this
zooming
time
in.
around? And we're going to get another green team win. Yes, the Shadow Ball connecting, and we're going to have ESAM and Infiltration. Team Panda Global proceeding through the brackets.
But that was sick, though. As I told you before, Alex Meyer and Axe, what a great showing. You see, this is what I'm talking about. The dedication my boy Myers has, coupled with the help of Axe, that's how you know he wanted results. And he actually got a W on the side. And you said yourself that there were definitely improvements from his game.
Oh, yeah, there was a
going
difference from the first game to this game. It was very different. Alex really showing that he was able to adapt better with Cloud. And Cloud got a pretty big nerf, so that was pretty scary to see on a stage like Lilat. That tilts, you got to tell.
Yeah,
the tilt
you have
happening
to
a
pay
little something.
attention.
And the fact that the games are so close. We saw 2 sudden deaths. What is going on?
That was 2 sudden deaths from 2 rookie players as well. That's pretty good. But shout outs to my boy Alex Myers for coming and helping out. And of course, Axe will be around if you want to say thank you to him. Thanks to you guys for tuning in with us. Thanks to you guys for watching this exhibition. And thank you for being here with me. Thank you for having me. I'm having a fun time.
Stacey, Steve, you are more than welcome to join us on the mic whenever you want, man. Just recognize the Smash community is here to welcome you with open arms. And guys, join us on Twitter at the same time. If you guys are enjoying your time, don't forget to also tweet out hashtag EVO 2018. Any experiences that you guys have been finding within the stream chat? Guys, I mean, we would love to hear your input on this new Smash Ultimate game. And with that being said, I believe we're actually going to be having the final match. 3 out of 5, Team Energy versus Team Panda Global.
So who would you say right now, just based off of
Can
what
I
we've
even,
seen
can
already?
I even say anything without sounding biased, though?
No, it's cool, man. I do this all the time, man. And if it's okay to sound biased, man. You got to go in sometimes.
Honestly, I would love to see something coming out of Panda Global.
Okay.
I enjoy watching ESAM in general. Nairo's another favorite of mine. I've always tuned into his streams. Between Nairo and ESAM, it's so difficult. I can't really pick. But Panda Global they were based in Miami at one point. That's where I'm from, so that's home turf.
Okay.
That's home turf.
All right. Okay. That's true. See, I got 2 of some of my favorite players, man. We got Nairo and Hook Gang God on the other side.
The Tri-State boys.
I have to go with them.
I think they're both from Jersey. I think Hook Gang God's also from Jersey. Yeah.
He's a Jersey boy.
Tri-State boys. So it's actually quite interesting because technically speaking, this also means that Nairo could train Hook Gang God
That's all.
in Smash Ultimate.
That's true.
I'm just saying he could stream it too.
You know, that's kind of what happened. You know, when they did the intro video for NRG with Hook Gang God to come in, it was him playing with Nairo. That was the intro. This is, of course, once again, the final match. I believe our characters are selected. This will be grand finals.
Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, remember the rules are best 3 out of 5 for each set. Items on 2 minutes 30 seconds, time only with unlimited stocks.
All right.
Going into the match, we got a character change. Nairo going Corrin this time around. She is Fire Emblem character that was introduced in Smash 4, and the bomb hitting both Nairo and Hook Gang God.
The Hook Gang God sticking with that Bowser. I respect it. Going to the red Bowser or the pink Bowser? I can't even tell.
I love how Infiltration's just hanging on the side, just shooting bullet arts. Like, if this is doing damage, I'm doing my job.
Right? Long as I'm hurting you, my boy's gonna come in and clean up the rest.
Oh my goodness, Hook Gang God with the forward smash and the up smash at that.
Yo, he is actually doing numbers right now.
And Bowser's a very scary character as well.
Watch out for the Metroid, bro. Watch out for the Metroid.
Oh, he caught onto Infiltration.
Go, look at Hook Gang God trying to finish the job.
Really
I see him.
taking Big Brain to another level.
Yo, what does this barrel do?
It actually could break, but it also hits you when it breaks.
Oh,
Like
like that.
And then
Okay.
it breaks with items in it. We actually have the golden hammer release.
Go grab
Nairo
it.
gets it once again.
It was
Nairo
way
always
too
sniping
masterful,
for
right?
these golden hammers.
Too masterful with this
He
golden
broke
hammer.
Infiltration shield with the hammer.
I like, oh, wow. Hook Gang God almost knocked Isam off. He tried to get back on the stage.
Oh my goodness, but I think he used his jump. Hook again manages to recover up high though. He's still safe. He can probably recover from this, most definitely. Hook again living at 130%, and this man has rage. We were talking about that earlier.
I was just about to say, you see that little black smoke coming off of him.
Now he's out of there. That's taken care of, but another person that has black smoke coming out of their character avatar is Nairo. They're gonna want to take him out.
Yo, aiming for infiltration. Did he get him?
Oh, that's it. He's done.
Yo, Nairo's living with 120, the ripe old age of 132 right now, and getting smashed.
And the taunt at the same time. You can cancel taunts. It looks like you can just taunts in general just look like they just go by so much faster. So you can just hold shield after your taunt.
Yo,
No, right there.
Yo, these assist trophies, I'm about them.
My favorite one is Lynn from Fire Emblem.
Oh.
Yeah, she's an assist trophy. Broke my heart when I found out she wasn't a
Is there
character.
a Waluigi one?
Oh my. Okay, so right there, Hook and God was able to charge a smash attack for way longer than what we're used to. Now you can charge smash attacks in Smash Ultimate for 7 seconds.
Oh, wow.
So you can mix up the timing.
The real crank up.
It's like you're trying to get back onto the stage, but at what timing?
All right, let's see. Let's see who took this first one.
Oh, and we got Nairo and Hook Gang God
Man,
taking
these
the
two-
very first game of the set.
Pretty close, though. It was pretty close, though, even still. I feel like Nairo and Hook Gang God's personalities match up a little too well. I feel like...
The synergy. It's a synergy.
The Jersey Boy synergy, man.
No, I didn't say, can we go frigate?
Oh, see, look. You let Nisam talk you out of your gameplay, bro. You guys are about to win.
Is frigate okay?
So I want to see what changes will be made. I see Infiltration slowly but surely making these enhancements to his gameplay, playing his role a little bit more, letting Isam do most of the work. I think that's pretty smart, as well as because he has really good projectiles, and that's going to make sure that he keeps people on their toes if they choose to attack his partner. That's really good.
Right, and Nairo choosing to actually go Corrin in that match was quite interesting. We haven't really been seeing a lot of a Corrin representation in Smash Ultimate, minus a few videos here and there. Few minor changes with the character. I would say purposely nerfed in general.
Yeah.
But he was actually able to do some damage with Dragon Fang Shot, being a move that has pretty high knockback, and it paralyzes the opponent at the same time.
Okay, see, I didn't know
So,
that.
you know, you got a team combo going on. You got the Paralyzer, and then Hook Gang God with the Bowser charging all these smash attacks coming out of nowhere. Really intimidating, actually.
The fact that you just told me that they can charge for so much longer.
7 seconds! 7 seconds!
That the crank up becomes real. You see him standing there just shaking like I'm about to do it.
When am I going to let go? That's the scary part.
I'm
But
about to do
we're
it.
seeing the character change, and we're actually having 2 Ganondorfs on stream. Please end me now.
Yo.
I got Nairo and Hook Gang God playing some of the heaviest characters in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, but we talked about how Ganondorf is actually a little bit faster this time around, and that definitely helps
Oh my
out his
goodness,
gameplay a
Isam
lot.
already losing his stock so early. He lost his jump. Yeah, that's why saving your jump is going to be so important in this game, considering now you can't even air dodge off
Yeah,
stage.
it's really scary. You don't see
Oh
people...
my gosh! Isam retaliating back with a revenge, getting Hook Gang God out of there with the down air.
Yo, bodies are flying everywhere. Infiltration trying to get back on the stage. Hook Gang God just camping on that edge right there. He's camping. He has the vantage point. You got to be careful. Fighting over there. That Bowser from Hook Gang God seems to be working out as he just gets the smash. Oh, wow.
And we got that double kill on PG on stage right now. It's quite insane. And we got the reverse. Who's gonna be able to adapt here?
I actually almost turned my head in real life. I was about to do it. You should have gave me the one. I almost broke my neck. Oh, man.
I forgot the timing to it, and Isam, is he going to be able to make it back from this? Yes, he is. Although there's no magnet hands, he was close enough to the ledge, and both PG boys getting caught within that bomb.
All right, you see Hook Gang God go to pick up that item, and he is living right now. 113% on the side of Nairo, and it's in climbing. But he's in rage, so you know he's about to do some damage, but he's gone now.
I was a little concerned about Isam switching to Ganondorf, but oh my goodness. You can see he's being so aggressive.
Yo, the switch again?
Oh my god, now they're literally playing upside down. Oh, Palkia's out on stage, that's why. Palkia does reverse the stage, changes for everybody. I love
What?
Yeah. I love how Palkia's not even on the stage anymore because the platform carried him to the blast zone, yet it was still upside down.
It is chaos on the screen right now. Hook Gang God, 154. Infiltration, still holding his ground pretty well.
Nairo getting the double down air, though, on Infiltration. Can he please make it back? He is at 55%. Man, that is also kind of light.
Oh, Hook Gang God, get out of here. Back in. We got 28 seconds left on the clock.
Infiltration, though, using bullet art still.
All right, Nairo coming back in and instantly going straight for Bayonetta.
We have Nairo and Isam having a 1v1 happening on the left side of the stage. Nairo getting the down air and trying to go for the nair right afterwards. Then you got Hook Gang Gun and Infiltration having their own battle. And he decides, oh my goodness, poor Isam just gets knocked right out of the park.
2-1. I want to see who took this. It is craziness going on the screen. And Hook Gang God Isam takes the second game. One more game.
Oh my goodness. Hook and God and Nairo are just completely dominating right now. No sudden deaths here, but remember, this is 3 out of 5. They do need to win one more game to take the set over Team Panda Global.
And now Panda Global was looking so good to begin. Really good. I see Infiltration making his small advancements, but now Nairo is taking the lead in this matchup. And Hook Gang God is catching on a lot faster than most, using his shield, rolling around to get out of range. But the minute you come to attack Nairo, he's hitting you with a smash. He knows his role, and he's playing it well.
Hook Gang God's doing a really good job at catching people's landings. That's what's really scary, especially playing a character like Bowser. He kept up smashing his opponents.
And he's a big body. We talk about them typically having a disadvantage, but now everybody's fast in this game, and it kind of changes the way things will be played. All right, here we go. Let's see what characters we're getting this time. Oh, man, I think these guys are actually doing... I think Nairo
Please,
and
different
Ethan
characters.
are
I would
doing
really cross my
random.
fingers to see... Oh, they're doing random button. They're doing random button. Oh, this is going to be so great.
Okay, I want to see what happens.
It's going to be an absolute chaos.
Yo, give me Sonic. Please, give me Sonic.
What better way to do the potential last match of the Smash Ultimate Exhibition? You can't count Team PG out just yet.
You
This
definitely
random
cannot.
button generator, though, giving us Inkling Ridley, the 2 newcomers on Team Energy, and then we have Marth and Samus on Team PG.
Okay, all right, here we go. Potential last match here. The countdown is about to go down. Let's go.
And already with an explosive start, Hook and God consistently getting these heavy characters. It's like meant to be, man.
Yeah. Is this the Dark Samus color palette right here?
Yeah, yep. It's like a evil Samus.
Yo, we got the Smash 64 Pokemon City stage right now. This is sick.
I love this song.
Brings back.
Yeah, brings back memories. And now we're playing Inkling. We were talking about Inkling earlier to ACC, about the new moveset that Inkling provides with their release. And also, the ink on the floor also increases Inkling's speed.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. I didn't
yeah.
know that. I didn't know that.
It's very similar to the Splatoon games when the Inklings are able to kind of swim in their own ink.
Yo, Nairo. Yo, 135% on the side of Hook Gang God with Ridley right now.
Let's talk about how fresh Marth's skin looks, the white skin. This looks
Right.
so, I love the skin. Isam taking Big Brain to a new level as he tries to follow Nairo, gets out of that situation.
Wow, Ridley getting back to the stage for Hook Gang God. He instantly goes for
Oh!
a smash.
I was gonna say, it
Infiltration
really helped him
smashes him out. Oh,
Everyone just died.
Yo.
Ivysaur just came out of nowhere.
is that Hook Gang God doing this? Man,
I don't even know, some random Pokemon came out of the right side. I think it was Venusaur, actually. This is insane. We gotta look up for stage hazards at the same time, but speaking of stage hazards, in Nairo, getting the down smash.
did you see Hook throw Isam off the stage? And
Yep.
then the follow-up?
Is the bomb. And we're just constantly fighting on the left side of the stage here. The rest of the stage does not exist.
And this is a vital part of the stage. I mean, it does have like the platforms, but
Yep.
you have to be careful, especially with Hook Gang God fighting Isam on the edge of the stage and doing a pretty good job. Nice side throw there.
Yeah, and Ridley actually has multiple jumps too, so he's able to mix up his recovery that way. Smash ball is out for grabs.
Uh-oh, you see everybody fighting for it. Does the Inkling get it?
Infiltration. What is he gonna show us? What does Samus have? Final smash coming out soon. And here it comes.
Yo, the big beam?
The big beam catching Nairo at point blank. That is gonna be the stop for Nairo.
And then instantly getting smashed out by Hook Gang God.
What a god.
That's why they call him the Hook. Anyway. Yo, this bird is just mad persistent right now.
I believe that's from Olimar's games, actually, from Pikmin.
Uh-oh. Did you see Ridley like, it's not over yet?
Hey, and once again, I believe that is going to be it for Team Energy taking the Smash Ultimate Exhibition over Team Panda Global. Love how Infiltration shakes his head. You know, see me, man. See me.
Give me a few months. Give me a few months,
See
bro.
me at Street Fighter, though.
Check my streams and then see me in Street Fighter.
Oh my goodness. What an insane exhibition, TCC, that we've been able to see here displayed at EVO 2018.
This is actually something that I was very much looking forward to. I'm happy to be involved with it, in all honesty. I can't wait for the game to come out so I can delve a little deeper into it. And I mean, especially connect with you guys, man. I want to see how this game evolves, unfolds, especially getting a beginning point at a game like this is going to be important when it comes to learning a game.
Yeah, it's going to have a high growth rate, so I'm actually pretty excited to see the new discoveries that we have the analysts provide to us back within the community. And Team Energy, what a way to end out the exhibition, not just from Team Energy, but from the fact that they used the two newest characters in Smash Ultimate, both Inkling and Ridley. Like,
I mean, what more could you ask for? We got those new characters being displayed. We have new players playing the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, what more can you ask for? I had a good time. I learned a lot. Thank you so much.
Problem.
I learned a lot.
You know, if you have any questions, man, you could hit any of us up and we'll help you out. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate exhibition. Tasty Steve, thank you so much for joining me on the desk.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me. I will love to hear more from you guys. Shoot me all the tech you guys have, but until next time, peace.